What is up, guys? It has been a long time since I've made a video, but getting back into it. But today I'm going to be reviewing the Treestand X1 climbing stand, and I've used this a couple times and I love it. For a small guy like me, it's perfect. If you're a bigger guy, it might not be for you, but for me, I love it. It's the lightest climbing tree stand on the market. I think it weighs in at 9 pounds maybe. I'm not for sure on that. I'll have to look it up. But it's just really light, and it has 2 separate sections. You unhook these. I have these hooked together so when I'm walking in, it stays close together and it doesn't flop around. Let's take it off here. It's still wrapped up. Sorry. This stand cost around $200, $250. It just depends on where you can find it, but I think I paid $200 for it on eBay. But you have your 2 separate sections. This is your bottom and this is your top, and it's not a sit and climb. You put it on the tree and then you like do pull-ups to get up the tree. But and on the bottom section here, it has these foot straps for your feet. And if you're wondering what's these straps hanging down, this does not come with it. It's something I did on my own. But set this out of the way. At Rural King, most places probably don't have Rural King, but muddy tree stand straps. They go on like hang-on tree stands for like, you put them on your back when you're walking in and stuff. Well, I got them and I put them on my climbing stand here. So, and it's a game changer. The stand actually came with these you could tie them on there. You got to tie a knot to do it, to make like your own backpack strap, but it's not comfortable at all. So I bought these. These are padded and they're adjustable, and you can hook them together in the middle and you can tighten them down and stuff, but they work way better. Alright, and the next thing is, it is really easy to set up. So let's see what you do. You got this little button here, pull that out, pop that off, and go undo it from this loop. And you put it around the tree, bring your cable around the tree, go back through this loop, and you pull it tight, however tight it needs to be based on your tree, and you lock it back in there. You make sure that you lock it in between the plastic gaps. But you lock that in there and that's locked in. It can't go past the sliders and it can't come out. But when you put it on the tree, if you got a tree that's bigger at the bottom and it gets skinnier at the top, you're going to want to put it at an angle. So that way when you climb, by the time you get up to where you'll be, it'll be pretty much level. And you won't be hanging down or hanging up real far. And these straps right here, they have a buckle on them. There's two of these straps. You loosen these up. Loosen these straps up. And the top part is the exact same as the bottom, as in the way it attached to the tree. But after you get your bottom on, you get your top on. This top part has the other end of the buckles. And what you do is you take the bottom, you hook it onto the top. There's the left, and here's the right. You want to make sure it's all straight. But after you get them in, you can tighten them. Tighten it down. Tighten the other side down. And what that does, it holds them together when you're climbing, so you can't lose your bottom. Like, in case your feet slide out, the bottom won't fall to the bottom of the tree and you're stuck. It'll stay together and you can just reach back down, put your feet back in it, and then climb back up. But you can also use these when you're climbing in. Like I said, unbuckle it, put the two pieces close together at the top level, wrap that around there, buckle them in, cinch it down, and that way it keeps it tight when you're walking in. Okay guys, so we made it out to a tree in my yard. Sorry about the wind noise if there is any. But unbuckle these straps. I'm gonna put it on the tree for you guys to show how you do it. Take these straps off, and this is your bottom part. Take it out, take the cable out like I showed you. Pop that out, pop it out through the eye. Stick this against the tree. Use your leg to hold it and go back around the tree with your cable. Pull back through the eye. Ants are on me, but after you got this through the eye, like I said, you want to at an angle for when you're climbing, and once you get to the top, it'll level out. Take that, pop it in here, pop it back into the thing. Get those out of the way. And you take your top part, same thing, pop the cable out. Run it out through the eye. And one other thing, this seat has a real thick pad. It's really comfortable. And the handles, they have foam inside of them too, so it's comfortable when you climb. But run your cable out. And your top, you don't have to put it at an angle because you're when it level so you can climb easier, but you can adjust it however you like. It's real easy to. Bring that up. Cable. Pop it in there. Pop it in. I got this little tube at an angle. Alright. Put that back in. Alright, then you're going to take the big long straps with the buckles and hook them onto your, loosen them first. So hook it on to that. Same thing on the other side. Hook them on. And you can tie the tag ends of these up if you don't want them flying around like when you're hunting, afraid you're gonna spook a deer or something. But always wear your safety harness and a tether, and just as you climb, keep sliding that up so you're always connected. I'm not gonna wear that since I'm a foot off the ground, and I'm not going any higher because of the limbs. But I just wanted to show you guys how you set it up. But drop this down a little bit. Loosen these, and then as you're climbing, you can tighten or loosen those depending on how far of a stride you want to go. That way, you can't lose your bottom. You climb up there, you never want to get on the side because that happens, and you can kick it out and fall. But you want to get it how you like it. Hold on to the top, step up on the end, put your feet in the stirrups. Raise your top part up. Got a little too tight here. Loosen the straps. bring that up a little, then pull your feet up. And you want to lock in, step on the end of it, lock it in, and just keep going up. And you can tighten these straps to keep it tight so you can't lose your bottom. I'm going to show you here. You can see, like in case an accident happened, your foot slipped, you can't lose your bottom. See, like I just did there, how I acted like my foot slipped. If you were on a tree and you didn't have these, your bottom would be on the ground and you'd be in real trouble. But see, you can fall and it doesn't go nowhere. And you just put your foot back in the stirrup, pick it up a little, and head back down. Alright, that's the X-Stand X1. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check that out. It's a great stand if you're going in far in the woods from the truck and you want something lightweight, not a big, heavy, or clunky stand, and it's real small, doesn't get caught on a lot of branches or anything. It's a real good setup for the mobile hunter. Alright, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video.